This is the wall. Unfortunately, we put it upside down, okay, so you know. Each one of those red dots or the red lines represent one panel. Of course, there are 15 different types of panels, okay? And there is the massive wall. Obviously, we had to put it on the floor because we don't have a triple height here in the factory, okay? So each one of those is where the actual mirrors go. Okay, this is before we're making sure that this installation is done before next week when we're putting the bronze paneling. Okay, because we didn't want to assemble and having hit and scratching any of the bronze, right? But each one of those, okay, there you go, is an actual mirror. Okay, so you can see that this from the side, I have to do this on a second floor actually, is completely an L, right? So if that is the bottom, we suggest that you start from the bottom up. Okay, so the imperfection is killed at the top, right? These sides can be either completely put together, so this is the first one, or you can put the ones on the sides overlapping these, depending on the wall as to how this is supposed to go, or how the wall best allows you to hang these on, okay? The part that you do have to open, because it's impossible to do it if not on site, is that angle for what would otherwise be the chimney. So, sorry, let me just focus this. This part, okay, you have to cut out when you install it over there. Once you cut that out, there are 3 adjacent panels, okay? Excuse me, several adjacent panels. So one for the bottom, for the side, for this side, for the top, and for the back, okay? Those you can glue on because that's gonna be part of the wall, all right? But pretty much this is what by next week we should have, of course, the actual photography prior to shipping, right? This should go just before, by the 29th, all right? But there you go. Each one of those in the respective squares, okay? And I'll focus strongly on the actual piece when I get a chance to zoom on top of that, okay? But that's how massive the wall is, so you have to work your way from the bottom up, and remember that those things just keep piling on, okay? So behind everything, including the angles from the sides, there are French cleats, which I'm gonna display the assembly of that bottom part, so you get to see each one in between. So obviously this is just putting it on top of something that we have it on. Obviously it's not gonna be crooked like that. Each one of those is routed in between, okay? The routing inside is where you can put the cookies to make sure precisely that you don't have this crooked manner in which it does, but on the contrary, that every panel on the side, so this hits with this one, with the bottom one, and hence you begin to build up the puzzle, okay? To make sure that the whole wall is completely flush, one panel against the other, okay? So my next video, I'm going to show you how the installation of that bottom part is, all right?